may have not made the first stream private or unlisted. I don't know. Anyway, hi everybody. How you doing? Welcome to another Sunday stream. You know it's a Sunday stream because I have the yellow lamp. It might be tacky. I have no idea, but I like the yellow lamp, okay? I'd like to get a gel for it. Turn this whole thing around if it was red. You know what I mean? That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. Anyway, hi everyone. Welcome to Sunday night. Frank, what's going on, man? Thanks for joining me. Frank, let me know, are we all citrus? Citrus. I need to know. I had some kumquats today. Oh my gosh. Someone told me that the rind of the kumquat is what the sour thing is. That's the lemony part, and the rest of it's orange. Megan! Small world! Wait, Megan, is that your... Wait, Megan, hold your votes. Hold your votes. Hey, oh, Sadie. How you doing, Sadie? Crystal! Buenos noches, mi amiga. How you doing? How you doing? That's as far as the Spanish is gonna go. You just gotta know. I don't want you to think the whole thing's gonna be in Spanish, except I'll give you this one. Prepárese. Spanish VO on good old Haunted Mansion, man. Pretty good. Pretty dang good. Anyway, hi everyone. Thank you for joining me here tonight on a Sunday stream. How many Sundays in a row has this been? I don't even know. I don't even know. But I do know that I'm glad you're here. Thank you so much. And as Megan was alluding to, tonight we are going to be discussing what is your second favorite Disneyland attraction. So what does this mean? It means that, like, we've already talked about your first. What's silver? You know? Silver and gold, silver and gold. It's too early for that. Anyway, so start thinking about that. And I'm going to put it on the whiteboard here. Whiteboard, see? You can tell. This is second favorite Disneyland ride. Okay? Yeah. And I've got pretty much all of them written on the bottom for the most part. If I've neglected something, then we'll put it on there. Crystal, I don't even know. That's not even a word. Elaine, hello. Happy Sunday. Is there a Band-Aid on my finger? No. Nope. Thank goodness. I hope not. Wait. Where did it go? Did I eat it? Oh, by the way, Sadie, hi to Quinn and the folks. Please say hello. I'm going to try to do this without smashing into stuff. Here we go. Nice. Flawless. Okay. Now, as always, voting one time per account, all right? I don't need you guys stuffing the ballot boxes with, I don't know, people mover votes. Ooh, too soon? I don't know. Anyway, if you'd like to vote, please, now is the time. Windy like the wind. Hello, Windy. How are you? Sadie, Quinn says hi. Hi, Quinn. How you doing? Quinn? Quinn? Quinn, I think this is your thing. And Sadie, this is your thing. I'm just going to start doing this every time you guys show up. Weird eyebrow thing. Or maybe not. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah. So, if you'd like to vote, I want to hear your second favorite Disneyland attraction. And if you're feeling even spicier, you can even give me the and why. If you want to do that. I might even read the whole thing off. She's laughing? Good. I have one of those comical faces. I have that effect on people. My face. This stream is not brought to you by Expo. But it could be. The fine folks at Expo. Frank says Space Mountain. Crystal, stop making up words. Space Mountain gets a vote for second. All right. I like it. I've always been telling people Space Mountain isn't number one, but it's a solid number two. Heck, because it's like a toilet bowl. Like a toilet bowl, Space Mountain. I'm going to work on a Space Mountain video and everybody's going to hate it. But I have to make it. Because my credibility, in a way, has been called into question. And I will not stand for it. I'll sit for it, though. I might not stand for it. Crystal, why do you need an attorney? Emily Edge. Is red your favorite color? Red blanket, red share, and red marker. So the blanket was kind of a gift. I do love red, though. Red, black, and orange. Those are my three. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Love it. Love it. Megan, do you still want me to write you down for Small World? There's so many attractions in Disneyland. I was like writing them all out, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, I've always known there's a lot of attractions, but I wanted to Back in high school, I went on Space Mountain with my choir teacher and friend. The teacher made us laugh the whole time. She was trying to scare us. I'll never forget that. Aw. Memories. I love a good memory. Hit me with your memories. I think it's even better when your favorite attraction is like because of certain memories like that, because then it's like no one will ever top that. They can make the coolest ride in the world, but you'll still have that memory on Space Mountain, right? 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 Give me 1 second, everybody. Hold on a sec. I just gotta do this one thing. Just one thing. I'll be back in like a second. Look at this. I'm already back. Did you miss me? I missed you. Again, if you want to vote, hit me up. All right. How's everybody doing tonight? Oh. Small world, because I just love the holiday overlay, and it's fun to like things other people don't. Megan, I like that. She's a little bit of a contrarian. Nothing wrong with that. Small world's great. I like it. I know people complain about the song, but when you go through the ride, it's actually not that bad. It changes up different languages, and then they have like the instrumental version when you get to the South Pacific. It's good. I like it. The Hula Girls. I've got an update on the Hula Girl saga. Did you guys already see that? Maybe. Huh. Yes, Frank. I saw that. Yep. Do we know when in 2024? Yeah, Sadie, it's a great song. It's a good song. Though the mountains divide and the oceans are wide, it's a small world after all. Whoa, Emily, I'm just going to put you down for regular Haunted Mansion, if that's cool. But I like the pick. Great pick. Haunted Mansion Holiday, I'll tell you guys this much right now. I don't think Haunted Mansion cracks my top 5 in general. Holiday, though? That might do it. That might crack top 5. Haunted Mansion Holiday is fire. An unpopular opinion, I think they should keep it up all year round. Just like Hyperspace Mountain. There, I said it. Crystal says Thunder. Legend of Thunder Mountain. Thunder's great. Big Thunder. Which, again, Big Thunder took our most people's favorite mountain in Disneyland, at least according to our streams, was Big Thunder. You don't regular Haunted Mansion, so I feel like that's a lie. Okay, Emily, you got... Okay, we'll take that away. No voting for overlays, all right? We'll do that another day. Emily, what's your true second? I have 3 first favorite rides. Is Alice. Wendy, they can't all be favorites, but I'll put you down for Alice. It's fine. We all know in your heart, Wendy, there's one. My second favorite is Thunder. Sadie, a mountain lady. Sadie the mountain lady. I like that. I'm a fan of that. That's good. Sadie, you're good people. I watched Big Thunder Paris on YouTube. Yeah, that one looks really good. Just Disneyland. SDK, how you doing? Yeah, I know Tony Baxter talked about Big Thunder. He's like, the problem with Big Thunder is that the beginning and the ending were never that exciting, especially the ending. He's like, but with Paris, we got to rectify that because there's like a tunnel you go into at the beginning of the ending that like shoots you through. Elaine, I'm sorry. You can't, I'm not going to let you vote for Splash. I'm so sorry. We can't right now. You have to pick another. What's your third favorite? What's your new second favorite? I should say second favorite Disneyland ride that's in operation right now. A lot of people start writing down People Mover. They're like, I love the People Mover. I loved Superstar Limo. It's not even Disneyland. Amy! Wait, oh my gosh. Amy and Ross are blowing it up. Second favorite is Space Mountain. Amy, rock and roll, Ross. What's up, buddy? Second favorite for me is Haunted Mansion. So Haunted and Space. Okay, Haunted. Space. There we go. Nice. Wendy, you got to pick one. I'm sure you can do it. It's also Big Thunder. Nice. I'm tough tonight. Wendy, I'm being tough because we got to get to the bottom of it. We got to know what's your... There are lots of rules. There's not that many rules. You guys are just making it unnecessarily complicated, I think. It's just second favorite Disneyland ride. That's it. That's it. Is that so hard? It's supposed to be easy. My second favorite is... I'm not going to tell you. Wait, do I know what it is? Yeah, I do. Wait. Yeah. Elaine, you can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. Yes. Hi, Amy. Yes. Hyperspace. Enjoy that hyperspace. You guys having fun today? Hope you're having a good time. Hope you're having a good time. Wendy, what are those top 3 favorites? Come on, there has to be one that's like your true favorite. You know what I mean? It's like parents. They say that all their children are their favorites. I don't buy it for a second. Not for a second. Pirates first, Thunder second, Matterhorn third. So Kelly, we're putting you down for Thunder. Thunder. Not as busy today? Okay. That's not bad. Nice. Nice. Goofy's still... What's Goofy's Sky School doing? Goofy's Sky School's been down for like 2 or 3 days. That's crazy to me. I hope everybody's okay. Hope everybody's doing just fine. Doing just fine, baby. How far in advance does Disneyland put dates on the calendar? Only goes to October 2nd right now. Ooh, it's like 90 days in advance, I believe. Wait, would that be more than 90 days? Hold on a second. So to July, August. No, it'd be more than that. 4 months? I guess 4 months in advance. Joe! How you doing, Joe? JK, hello, welcome to tonight's stream. Again, if you guys would like to vote on your second favorite Disneyland attraction ride that is currently in operation, I'm sorry, I'm just not going to let you vote for Splash. You can't anymore, and you can't say Tiana's yet because you haven't ridden it. Hi, Janet, how you doing? I guess you could vote for something that you've never ridden in a way, though. Some people probably haven't ridden some of these rides. I think most people have, though. Just have opinions on things, you know. Methinks October 14th. Frank, what about October 14th? What happens then? Right before my birthday. Happy early birthday. Joe, Haunted Mansion. There's another one for the Mansion. I was curious to see how many times Mansion gets picked tonight. Top 3, Pirates, Mansion, Indy. So we're putting down you for Mansion. I like how people are listing off their top 3 favorites. I'm like, pick your second one. They're like, here's my top 3. It'll be great one day, eventually, if we keep doing the streams. Like, what's your 7th favorite Disneyland ride? And then people just be laying them all out. I'll be like, wait, what did you vote for? It's a good list, though. Good top 3. Good top 3. All of your top 3s are the best. Whatever your top 3 is, those are the best rides. Whatever they are. 7th is Peter Pan. Haunted Mansion is my second favorite. Wendy's committing. Wendy, I'm so proud of you. Wendy, you did it. Haunted. I thought Haunted would get a lot of seconds. Not seeing a lot of... I'm not trying to sway the votes. Here's just... I will give you an update. Just in case. Stay prepared. Kelly, very good. Well done. 7th would be neat. Hey, at least it gets top 10, Frank. That's nice. Rise, Mickey, Big Thunder. Janet, is Mickey and Minnie the one that you're picking? Because I don't know. I'm kind of guessing. Mickey and Minnie's your second favorite attraction, huh? Really? Fascinating. Yeah, I gotta know because honestly, I didn't write it down. I totally forgot it existed. I'm sorry, Mickey and Minnie. I'm sorry, Goofy's Runaway Railway. You like it, but the seats are super hard? Sure. Wait. Janet, Rise is your second favorite? Rise of the Resistance? I just need the second one, guys. That's how teachers must feel like. It's so funny. I liked school, but the tests were super hard. Joe, right? Yes. There's a few on here that haven't gotten any votes yet. Janet, so wait, is Mickey and Minnie your second favorite attraction in all of it? What did I do today? I had a nice cookout with some folks this afternoon. But still, I need to. It's 7:30 already. I still have to do dinner at some point. It's easy to pick a number one, right? Janet is your second. Oh man, I'm gonna have to write that down. All right. Okay. Mickey and Minnie. Really? You get a special spot for that. Ross, thank you. My 11th favorite is Finding Nemo. Wait, what? I'm committing to Pinocchio's Daring Journey as my second favorite. Emily, thank you. That is decisive. Are you... Pinocchio? What a pick. Emily Edge coming down with it. Pinocchio. Is it your favorite dark ride? That's incredible. I give Pinocchio a hard time, but it's not that bad. Emily, I love the commitment. Committing. Pinocchio's... They would love you in France. What, Joe? I know he's commenting. He's making a joke at my expense, I'm sure. Joe, what's going on with you tonight, man? Emily with the Fantasyland love. Yeah, man. That's true. Right now, we have a tie for first with Big Thunder and Haunted Mansion at 4 apiece. Space Mountain is at number 2 in a way with 2. And then we have Alice and Pinocchio along with Small World, each 1 vote. Oh, Joe, I see. Has everybody voted so far? If you'd like to vote. Sorry, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway also has a vote. Ooh, Joe, all right. Hey, Fantasyland's not bad. We were talking the other day, I'll do a stream of this eventually as a vote, but like if you could rent out any land of all the lands. I'm not saying that's not what we're doing tonight. Just start thinking about that. And you might say the one with the most attractions, Fantasyland. But I don't know. There are other options. See, Crystal's been talking to Naomi behind the scenes. My husband's second favorite is Pirates. Oh, thank you, Janet. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Pirates, though. Pirates finally on the board. I was curious to see if it got on there. Frank, yeah, you should go watch the whole video. I made a whole video about it. Yeah, it was really cool. Oh. The chat's getting away from me. Again, if you'd like to vote on this, please. DYB with the Beijing beef. I could go for some Beijing beef. Sounds delicious. Sounds delicious right now. I had ribs today. That was nice. And corn. Oh. I love it. Corn is mostly a vehicle for butter and salt for me, though. So, yeah. Boom, da, da, nom, all right. I love it. Joe, I did not cook it. I did not. Not myself, no. It's part of a family thing. Yeah. Now I want Panda. Mel isn't even here yet, and we're already talking about Panda Express. Yeah, on Sunday nights, you guys always get me hungry, and then I'm like, ah. Thank you, Crystal. Crystal doing Naomi's job for her. What a friend. Thank you for all the likes, by the way. Helps the channel out so much. And if you, honestly, I need to do this more. If you want to see more streams, the likes and the comments, the support down in the links, that's the way to do it. All right? But if you're like, Jimmy, we get plenty enough of you, man. We're good with like 2 or 3 times a week, tops. I understand. Joe, I know, right? Oh, Sadie, you had Panda for dinner? Panda Express. I mean, not Panda. Not Panda. Please don't eat pandas. It's a Panda on City Walk. Yeah, save some money. Get some more grub. And more options. I was just talking about that again today with people. I feel like I'm the only one talking about this. One day they'll be like, oh yes, he knew where the best place to get Panda Express. It's all part of his legend, his legacy. Yeah. Do we need more votes? Megan, more streams! Well, Megan, you know how to do it. But thanks, Megan. I appreciate the support. Oh, yeah, we keep showing up because we hate it. Emily, cut me to the quick. Emily, you hate it? I'm so sorry. I'll do better, I promise. I'm just kidding. I know you were kidding. I'm always going to try to do better, though. Can never be perfect. Again, anybody want to vote on this? Otherwise, I'll put the whiteboard away for now. If you want to vote on your second favorite Disneyland attraction and why, you're going to get some respect from old Jim here. Yeah, I think I know what my second favorite is. Ooh. The nice thing is that there's no wrong answers. Do you know what I mean? Like, there really aren't. Just because I might not say it doesn't mean that it isn't for you. I mean, you're kind of spoiled for choice. What was yours, Joe? I'm sorry, I can't tell you. I don't like to weigh in on these because I don't want to skew the vote. And one day I'm going to make a ranking video that ranks every single attraction in Disneyland personally. And I don't want to give away fun times. All right? I'll tell you this right now, though. It's probably not Finding Nemo. No offense. Finding Nemo I don't think is that bad. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I don't think it's that bad. I'll show you the board in just a second, Emily. About to head into space. Oh my gosh. Wish us luck. Yes, good luck getting a reservation. No worries, man. You just focus. Say hi to everybody in Disneyland. Jungle Cruise, because it's the best water ride. Oh, do I be? Did I say there were two wrong answers? My second is Canoes. So Jungle Cruise we have to put down there. I didn't even write Canoes down because I know you'd be lying if someone told me it was your second favorite. Second favorite ride is Winnie the Pooh because I used to sing the song to her when she was a baby. Aww, it's beautiful. Deep in the 100-acre wood where Christopher Robin plays. Man, Christopher Robin was unsupervised. It's very scary. All right. Time to show you the board. Okay. The board, I didn't have enough room. So Winnie and Mickey and Minnie's is up here, but then the rest of it's like this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Big Thunder, because Astro is number one. Elaine, amazing. Elaine just put Big Thunder in number one position of number two. Kind of weird to say. Astro's number one. Are you kidding? I love that. I love that so much. I mean, good for you. Again, when this ranking video eventually comes out, and if I put one of your favorites as one of my least favorites, it's nothing personal. I swear. It's just personally, I don't like that attraction. I don't really dislike any of them, though. At least in Disneyland. California Adventure, though? I don't know. Pixar Death Wheel? I might actively dislike. Who knows? I don't know. This is just me. All right. There we go. Again, if you want to vote on this, please do. We're talking second favorite Disneyland ride. Because attraction is a pretty open term. Like, technically, the Tiki Room is an attraction. Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln is an attraction. So, I just don't want, I want like a vehicle or something. You're moving, riding around on something. That's kind of my thinking anyway on this one. Yep. Next week, can we vote on least favorite? No. I don't want to do that one, Joe, because it seems too mean, right? It's too mean. Corn dogs. I want to promote positivity. I don't want to put negativity out there. I don't want to make a ride feel too bad. Again, though, I will have to make a ranking video at some point. Someone's got to be on the bottom. I don't know what it's going to be. I have an idea, but I still want to fight the fact that I think... Is Canoes... Can you guys help me out on this? What is your take? Is Canoes actually a ride? Or is it like a transportation thing? Like, for it to be a ride, does it need a track? I don't know. Ross likes that idea. I'm sorry. Guys, I just won't do it. I can't. I mean, I suppose people could leave comments about it if they really want to, but I just want to promote it. It just sounds... It's really just work. The Canoes is just... I like to think you're generating electricity for something. You're helping churn the rivers of America, right? JK, it's a punishment. Hey, if you're not nice to your sister, we're gonna go on canoes. No. It's seriously just a workout. It's a ride. Janet, you think so? Okay. I don't know. Ride. It doesn't transfer you to a different location. You go back to the same spot. So the monorail's not a ride then. Autopia should be replaced. TYB, fair enough. It is if you don't participate, it's a ride. Yeah, you're just like... I've seen people do that. I saw one recently where there was like maybe 5 people paddling. And I was like, oh, and that was including cast members. I was like, oh. Oh, Ross, a lot of people on the canoes today? Yeah. If it's a slow day, I guess canoes. I would think if it was a busier day, they'd be more canoes. Joe, I paddle backwards. You're like, I don't know what's wrong. Oh, the canoes. Whoa. Bethany, you okay? Bethany just like turned. Bethany, thank you. I would consider the monorail a ride. It's transportation. Seriously, people just don't paddle? Yeah, I've seen it. Oh, Frank, no, I didn't hear the person say that they wanted me to go to certain spots, so I drove up, and then they stopped me, and then this lady said that I wasn't paying attention, and I was like, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear him. So, yeah. Was People Mover a ride? I don't know. I like to think so. Jimmy Good and Good. Hello. Hi, Naomi. Welcome. Moderator's here. Hello. Naomi, you want to weigh in on this? What's your second favorite Disneyland attraction? Ride? Sorry, I keep saying attraction. Ugh. They got me with their messaging. They got me. I know she's going to want to weigh in on this. Joe, on your best behavior now. I'm trying to find a way to refute Crystal's claim of that the canoes are a ride because you end up at the same spot. Mine young kids, so I get splashed. So it's like Splash Mountain without the drop. Ugh, sounds horrible. Sounds blech. Blech. So the train's not a ride either then, in Crystal's mind. It's transportation. Interesting. Then the parking lot would be a ride. The Skyway America Sings tied for second. Yeah, yeah, I feel like there's a really good response to that. I just can't think of what that is right now. That's all right. That's okay. So technically, the Garden Grill, Crystal, would be a ride because it goes around in a circle and you end up at the same spot you started. Are you saying the Garden Grill restaurant is a ride and not a restaurant? Naomi, you gonna weigh in on this? Second favorite attraction? And do not say that I remember because I don't. I know Space is your favorite. I remember that. Canoes have better jokes than Jungle Cruise. Windy. Now that's a hot take. I love it. Then Life is a ride. Joe, what? No, life is a highway. You're gonna ride it all night long. Right? I don't know. Oh, you said Pirates? I'm sorry, I didn't see it, Naomi. I said Pirates! Thank you for reiterating. Pirates is now tied for third. I was going to say second, but it's for third. It's tied with Space. Big Thunder is at 5 in number 1 spot. Haunted Mansion, number 2 in the 4 spot with 4. Yeah. Got a pretty spread board. Joe, you're horrible. And the mute. No. Horrible. Horrible. It's funny, though. Oh, my gosh. Again, if you want to... Wait, are you... Bethany, can you come back to me here? Thank you. Thank you, Bethany. Also, guys, can we get some love for Bethany here tonight? She's doing a great job. Sure doing a great job there, Beth. Bethany streamed the other day for like 5 or 6 hours. It was incredible. Hey, one more for you, Mr. Churro Toffee. How are you? How are you, my friend? My best to the missus. You guys are fantastic. I miss you guys. Tied for third or for second? Who's on first? Naomi, good jokes. Good jokes, Naomi. Right now, Pirates and Haunted. No, sorry. Pirates is third. It's now third. Bethany always rocks, yeah. Bethany, and we got to get back to the parks, Bethany. I know, Beth, we were just there. Beth, they want to watch more. Sorry. Having a little conversation. Oh, thank you guys. I was thinking about you guys the other day. I really was. I was like, oh, lovely people. Such lovely people. But I was very grateful I got to hang out with Ross and Amy, who were also lovely people. 5-star for Bethany. We love her. And can you guys rate Bethany, please? Just give her 5 stars. Bethany. Bethany. I've worked with Bethany longer than most anybody. Right, Beth? Yeah. We've had some times together. And now I know I can stream from Indiana Jones Adventure, Temple of the Forbidden Eye. There we go. Figured it out. I hope that came through all right. I'm going to try to find ways to make the quality of this even better, so please forgive me. Oh no, Megan, I'm sorry. Megan, keep going. Megan, you can do it. Go, Megan. Megan, 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 Megan. Megan, you got this. I believe in you. Yeah, churro toffee, incredible. I was eating some churro toffee that Jess gifted the other day, and I was like, I'll take a bite or two, and then I ate the whole thing. I was like, and I'm not even a big toffee guy. Man, Disneyland, so good. I was telling someone today about fried pickles, and they were like, fried pickles? I was like, yes. They're very excited. Hey, Emily, I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for telling me I'm not boring. I hope not. Naomi, I'm just fine. Thank you so much. I know it's a little bit later. There was just real world stuff took precedence. I always try to prioritize people, in the real world as much as I possibly can. Not that you guys are not also very, very, very important, but if stuff comes up, I'm just like, ooh, so yeah. Ribs and corn. That was actually beforehand. I was actually talking to some other people. I'll be honest with you. I was talking to Nisi and Janice. Yeah, my buddies. Go support their YouTube channel. It's great. Go subscribe to them. Unsubscribe here. Subscribe over there. No, that doesn't help. I'm trying to get the channel to be like my part-time job. You can't tell them to unsubscribe. Sorry. Talking to my producer over here. It's me. I'm the producer. It's a one-man band. Yes, I was talking to Nisi and Janice. They would send their hellos along with my mom, who may or may not be lurking right now. If so, Mom, I love you. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I got some very exciting videos for you guys, though. I'm very stoked to share them. I got the videos. I got the shorts. I got a podcast coming up. We got special essay videos. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing, all right? So thank you for staying tuned. Mom, you're here! Mom, the greatest person on the planet. Sorry. But I'm not sorry. Yes. So please stay tuned. The thing is, I've been streaming a lot more lately. It seems to be like people like that. So thank you for all the support in that way. I really do appreciate it. I might be asking a little bit more for what you guys want to see and all that. So thank you. Thank you for telling me that you're enjoying the stuff. So Joe, don't you mean Naomi has been? Naomi, I'm sorry. I was gonna get it out last week, but I was in Disneyland and I was like, I figured people would rather see me stream for 6 hours than see the podcast, which is 2. So, priorities. But again, if you like the streams, please let me know. And again, the comments, the likes, that really helps. Really does. Thank you. So, it's growing thanks to you guys. Yeah. And also, I should probably not stream on the weekends. I think the weekdays, that's where it's at. Seems more fun. And then that way, in the middle of the week, you can go to Disneyland without having to worry about it. I just don't know how they fit all of us in that boat. How they fit us in the pirate's boat. There's like a bunch of you guys. I'm like, get in here. What if I told that to them? Oh my gosh, would the cast members work too hard already. I walk up and I'm like, 22. You're like, what? I'd be like, no, just me. Sorry, cast members. I love you, cast members. Yeah. So there's going to be a stream earlier this week, and there might even be a stream tomorrow, too. Again, I hate to overdo, but we're just going to keep going. And like I said, I'm going to try to get the quality to be better. I know most people don't seem like bothered by it, but I just want to make sure it's as good as possible for you guys. So, took up an entire small world boat once. Joe, that's pretty selfish. Oh wait, there's like a bunch of them. Okay, cool. I thought you meant there's like 2 or 3 of you. You're like laying down. Yeah. Again, if you have not voted and would like to vote on your second favorite Disneyland ride, last time I'm gonna say it for a bit, but if you want to, just let me know. Put it on there. Elaine, more streams. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. I can't promise too much. I got to figure out what's going on first. So, yeah. But if I can sneak away for a bit. Joe. My friend Joe, who I went to Walt Disney World with, made that same joke. If you watch the Walt Disney World videos back in 2020, he joked about that. I just will be sad because I can't be there. Naomi, yes, we can see the board again. There it is. There's the board. Again, though, it seems like the winner so far is Big Thunder. Big Thunder is everybody's favorite mountain and everybody's second favorite. Would I ever want to be a cast member? Megan, the only issue with that, I thought about it, but then I couldn't do this anymore. So, if I say I want to be a cast member, it's almost like saying I don't want to hang out with you guys anymore, and that's not true. So, Joe Cinderella? What about her? Cindy and I are old friends. Ooh, pretty whiteboard. Thank you, Kelly. I've been using this whiteboard since college. Yeah. Used to do my math and science on this thing. We've been through a lot. I guess technically I've worked with them longer than Bethany. I'm sorry, Beth. You know. Yes. Yes. Oh, I'd be... I don't know if I would be. Blue's not really my color, so... Yeah. Did you picture me with long hair? Yikes. And as always on our Sunday nights, tell me, how's it going? How was your weekend? Ask questions if you got them of me, or just share with us if you'd like to. If you just want to sit back and relax, don't worry, because guess what? I'm going to take care of it, all right? I'll be entertaining. I'll do tricks. Look at this. Ready? Check this out. Look at that. Yeah. There you go. Mad Hatter? Ooh, there we go. There we go. Check out the Etsy shop. Check it out. I'm happy to promote the Etsy shop. I have to look at it myself. I haven't seen it. I'm sure it's good. I don't have an Etsy shop. Lori is the best. Yes, my mom is the best. She's the greatest. The greatest! Yes, I'm excited. I will see her at some point. I'm going to surprise you guys. One of these Sunday streams, I'm just going to be back in Minnesota. And you'll know by the back drop. Probably. And a golden retriever panting in my face. Like, oh, yeah. Gone to the Knott's Farm, Ghost Town Alive. I haven't, but I've heard, Elaine, that it's really, really good. Little Pine Cones. How are you, Little Pine Cones? Thank you for joining us. And frost and snow. Yeah, right. Naomi, I'm not going to tell you. It's going to be a surprise. Surprise your mom. Oh, yeah. Mom just pops in. Hello. Oh, Elaine, is it? Oh, cool. I remember hearing people compare it to the amount of interactivity with that they had in Galaxy's Edge. Holly's here. Holly's here. She's got opinions. Atta girl. Holly. Holly quickly becoming a mainstay. in my life. Thanks, Holly. Holly, you're great. Holly showed up at the Twitch stream the other day. Thank you, Holly. And Ross did. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Holly, let's hear it. Second favorite Disneyland or ride. Go. Hit me with it. She's going to pick something strange. I'm waiting. I'm sitting down, though. Hey, thank you, little pine cones. Cool. I didn't want to pressure you, but thank you. What if this whole thing was just Disney analytics and they paid me? Holly, I had to go through every... Holly, you don't have a top 3 loaded? Holly, I thought out of anybody, you would have been like, it's this one. Holly, hi, everyone. I love you. Holly, please give my best to Bowie. Naomi, you were? I didn't know. Were you there? Listen, I go with emotions. Holly, that's like the top 10 things I wouldn't want to hear a doctor say to me right as I pass out on the surgery table or whatever. Listen, I just go with emotions. And I'm like, wait, what? Holly, the surgeon. Naomi, okay. You could say that and I'd have to believe you, but I don't know. I don't have a medical license anymore. I was too, Jimmy, but it was scary. So you got scared. No, I'm the scariest thing in Diablo. Well, you don't have to say anything. I would like it if you guys said something, but you don't have to. I don't know. If anybody likes watching video games in my face simultaneously, that's all I'm trying to say. But if you only like one or the other, I totally get it. I understand. I want to stream some more, though. Naomi, don't lie. Don't you lie. You both were, like, AOL Messenger chatting each other and FaceTiming on MySpace at the same time, like every second of every day. Holly, you'd be good. You went from being a plumber to a doctor. Was it you, Joe, who sent me that thing about don't trust Mario because, like, 1 year he was a plumber and then the next year he was a doctor and it takes way longer to become a doctor? Like, so funny. Dr. Nick. I love Dr. Nick. My favorite line from him is inflammable means flammable. Very funny line. We love you, Dr. Nick. I love you, Dr. Nick. There's a great, like, anthology. Well, it's kind of like an anthology episode where they just show, like, 20 different, like, micro stories in Simpsons, and there's one on Dr. Nick. Oh, yeah, gotcha. Okay, Crystal, I'm sorry. That's okay. Well, thanks for tuning in anyway. I'm sorry it scared you. I was ripping things apart with magics. Magics. That's magics, I think. Lane, I was streaming Diablo 4. Diablo 4. Haunted Mansion, but I'm not happy. I just had to pick one. Okay. There we go. Whoa. Haunted Mansion now in second with 5. Wait! Haunted Mansion tied for first with Big Thunder. Wow. Oh, Joe, really? I guess. Okay. I swear it's not that scary, because I turn the stuff down and then it's just me talking as things explode. Because remember, I'm not trapped in there with the monsters. They're trapped in there with me. Isn't that right? Could have a fast, high-energy combo about The Simpsons in real life. Ooh, Emily, that'd be great. I'd love to. Love to talk about Simpsons. National Hug Year. Naomi, 50 additional probationary hours. All right? Don't you bring that up again. Joyce, scary good. Scary good. Haha, that's funny. I like that one. I like that one. Naomi doesn't know me at all. What Remains of Edith Finch? It's short and quirky and odd, but I love it. I have some buddies who I know who really like that game. I never played it, so I cannot comment on it. I used to cover games a lot more on the channel, but don't worry, I still kind of do in a way. The Twitch stuff is still affiliated, so that's kind of the way I do. I will play some Tears of the Kingdom at some point. Zelda, that's not too scary, right, guys? You played it 4 times? Nice. I played The Force Unleashed 4 times. Tell me about the Oreos. I only want to hear about the Oreos if it's a good thing. Otherwise, I don't want to hear about it. You know what's Holly? You're so funny. Atticus Finch? No. Mario Kart all the way. Are you into Mario Kart 8, Frank? Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Edition. Zelda, yes. Yeah, I'm excited to get into that. Once I get deeper into Diablo, I think eventually I'll swing back around to Tears of the Kingdom. Those will be fun streams because people will know and they'll probably kind of guide me a little bit. I have Caden, who might not be here tonight, but Caden is excellent. He was on the stream the other day. He's a big Zelda guy, so it'll be fun. You're 50% Disney princess and 50% spooky kid. And she's like, and I'm all Constance. I'm just saying, I want them to update the Constance animatronic. I think it could be way scarier. That's all I'm saying. Maybe that's the point. I just want... Can somebody clip the Hatbox thing for me, though, where his face is all messed up? He's all like... Ugh. Crystal's Oreo submersion technique. Whoa, sounds complicated. Holly, because I can sense it. Cinder Casper. Yeah, right? That's what they really need. That's the next Disney princess. Someone who's a little spooky. You know what I mean? Like, and our dear sweet daughter and princess of the land, Margarelina. And she comes in, she's like, I'm not happy I'm here. You already forgot? I remember you talking about this a long time ago. Your Oreo, you dip. Oh yeah, it's this whole. You drop it in the milk, and then you put 2 in it first, and then that way you're still dropping them in, and you're pulling them out, and just milk and cookies all over the place. Maybe it's great. I just. Guys, milk is a luxury item for me right now. I don't get a lot of milk. I do remember these things. I know it doesn't seem like I'm that intelligent. I know, but I have my moments. It's Oreo witchcraft. I mean, you know what? I'm not about it. All right? Oreo witch hunt. A cookie mancer. Oh, that's what I'd be. The gold pants are the past, all right? We got to look forward to the future. I saw some silver pants that were pure silver. Ross pointed them out the other day. He's like, hey, how about those? I was like, ooh. Could you guys see me in just like pure silver pants? Like no markings. Just pure silver. Ollie's like, no. Cookie Man saying. Also, I need someone to clip the Haunted Mansion song because I need to write that. So that way I can help Naomi come on Haunted Mansion with us. No, the gold pants are the past. I'm thinking bronze pants. 50% off. For a reason. What? You're at Red Road's Tavern now? Try the gray stuff. It's delicious. Don't believe me? That's the dishes. We can sing. We can dance. Holly, you'll be my stylist when I'm famous. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you so much. Giant turkey leg before getting a corn dog. Ooh, that'd be nice. It'd be delicious. I'm not like the turkey leg. It can be good for a couple of bites. It's just so much. Like I'm more of a sharer when it comes to the turkey leg, and I do not get it like ever. So. Also, you guys would be proud of me today. I ate a pickle. It was a tinier pickle, but I ate it without it being fried. So there you go, pickle lovers. Team no turkey leg. Holly's like, no. I remember there was a big rumor going on for a while that they're like, they're emu legs. They're emu legs or whatever. I was like, no, emus are huge. You'll be my manicurist, Crystal? Really? Crystal, I worry sometimes that you secretly hate me. I hope that's not the case. You love pickles? No, I didn't. I did it out of respect. I broadened my horizons. Oh my gosh. Protein before the protein. You guys are so nice. I've gotten to try so many snacks and things I've never tried. And I would probably never have tried in Disneyland, so thank you. But if I could get the fried pickles to go from Carnation Cafe. What? Crystal, of course not. Are you insane? Crystal. Nothing could be further from the truth. You know I'm serious when I do this. This is the Sadie and Quinn thing. Crystal, you're great. I don't agree with you on everything, but you're great, right? The other white meat. You make fried pickles in the air fryer. Ooh, Holly. Dinner at Holly's. Chandler, what's up? Welcome. I have no malice in my heart. The doctors say that it's kind of a problem. I said, what are you talking about, Doc? Dill pickle popcorn from Cozy Cone. I've never had that. Am I a fan of Gideon's? To be honest, I don't know if I've ever had Gideon's. Sadie, you saw it. That's your signature eye look. I'll start doing that, all right? Yeah, thank you, Naomi. It's true. Crystal, of course. Crystal. Mi amiga. Pat, 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 pat. Clam chowder bread bowl or Napa Rose ribeye. Ooh, I haven't had the Napa Rose ribeye, but probably that one. I don't think maybe I did. Oh, maybe I did. Napa Rose. Napa Rose forever. Napa Rose in perpetuity. I love you, Napa Rose. Give you a nice handshake if you're a person. Love you. Shout out to Mickey. The best. Amy and I tried the maple bacon churro today. No words describes addicting goodness. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know that was a thing. I really want to try that. Yeah, Sadie's here. Guys, can confirm in real life, Sadie, at least, lowest, 10 out of 10 person. All right? That's on the low end. Just saying, breaking the charts. All right? Good person. Good person. I'll never forget meeting the family over at the good old Pizza Planet. I was going to call it the Space Mountain Q line, but it's not a... Right? Kelly, right? A little bit. Kelly, if you want to see me actually cry, it was the Takumi Tay video. That. Life-altering. Yeah, Crystal, that's a great question. Ross, where do they have the maple bacon churro? Should be a 385 out of 10 person? That's right. Sadie, it's the truth. Got a good head on your shoulders, Sadie. Happy to know you. I'm grateful. Humbled. Maple bacon churro sounds delicious. How is that not a thing that I know about? Sounds so good. Sounds really good. Shout out to, I think it was Tiana and Mark who bought me a churro. Man, so nice. Gosh, I hope they come back. Holly's got a confession. Everybody, avert your eyes. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, Holly's gonna be like, I don't like churros. That's fine. Mickey Mouse pancakes used to be a thing. Oh, really? I've only seen the waffles. Holly, you don't like bacon? That's fine. Don't worry about it. What is it? Holly, it's a safe space. You don't have to like bacon. That's okay. Still love you, Holly. More bacon for me, right? Yeah. It's your mouth. Put whatever you want to eat in there. Linnaeus Rose alone to be worth the visit. Yeah, it's really good. I ask with... get rid of the coconut in there, though. That's the Jimmy version. That's the Jimmy Rose. The bartender's like, what am I making? Yeah, you're here forever. Don't worry. Hi, Amy. I miss you. I know. I can't keep streaming with all these lovely people. Everybody's going to get sick of me, and they're just going to be like, I'd rather see those other people. Thank you very much. I'm a doctor. That's super good. I hope a veterinarian says that in real life. As long as you like pickles. You gotta like pickles. Must love pickles. Is the name of my short-lived romance series about pickle fanatics. They loved pickles, and then they found love in their pickle love. Yes, but not sweet pickles. Oh, Kelly, thank you. Appreciate that. That's all. I want to unify people. Bring them together. That's what entertainment's supposed to be about, to me anyway. Bring people together. Isn't that fun? You know? One of my goals would be like to get everybody together for a meetup, and we all meet up, and then I just go away. I just disappear into the shadows. And then all of you get a notification like, he's streaming, where did he go? And I'm just like... It's like a compulsory stream. I have to if I have a few minutes free in the park, and then it turns into 3 hours. Hey, Crystal, right back at you. Good lady. Good lady. Can't confirm. Yeah, Disneyland brings people together. Like the Great Gatsby. Holly, that wouldn't happen. I would make the conversation move forward. I'd be like, all right, guys, where are we going? Who wants to go on canoes? Oh, Joe, I wouldn't do that to you. DYB, it's coming up this week. Coming up this week. I don't want to commit fully to it because I'm pretty positive I know the day. But when I'm there in the morning, I will post about it. I'll try to remember to post about it so you know. Holly, I think so. I watched it a while ago. I watched the Leonardo DiCaprio one with Tobey Maguire, who's always probably going to be my Peter Parker. I like the other Peter Parkers, don't get me wrong, but Tobey's my guy. DYB, it hasn't been full summer crowds yet. They haven't been too bad, but I'm sure it's the calm before the storm. This is like last week for school for a lot of people. So I think next week and the week after will be worse and worse. Crystal, that's true too. I love that people are talking in the Discord. Like I've said before, I've wondered if like it still seems like it works out pretty well, but I could do a Patreon only Discord too. But it seems like everybody's getting along super well. So why would I take you guys away from each other? Once you smell better than any man or anything ever in all of existence. Elijah? Oh yeah, Elijah does smell great. He's at do a Tuesday poker game with him and Brad Pitt. Yeah. What if that were true? That'd be incredible. I can say this, every person who is in Lord of the Rings, perfect performances. Come on. Tim, what's up? Beautiful person yourself. And wait, what? Greg, how you doing, Greg? Greg's here with the jokes. Remember, when you see Greg, you read it in your mind first before you read it out loud. Hi, Greg. How are you? Maybe he smelled like bacon. Good joke. Again, if you're just joining us and you want to weigh in on this, you'd like to weigh in on your second favorite Disneyland attraction, please do so. It's Nightmare. Am I sitting well? Here we go. Someday might come true. Kelly, who knows? Kelly, you're so nice. Thanks for believing in me. I appreciate you so much. I'm good. A joke? Or is it? Both. Greg, I'm going to go on a limb here and say both. This is so fun. We've already been going for like an hour. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? Probably go for like another hour. I think. Who knows? I don't know. I think so. Hey, Sawing Limbs Bonesaw. Bonesaw is ready. Anybody? Any Bonesaw fans out there? Macho Man Randy Savage. I know Ross is. Ooh, Chandler, sorry, we're sticking to Disneyland proper. I'm sorry, Chandler. I'm sorry. Every time I say Disneyland, I think people know what I'm talking. I should say Disneyland. Technically, Disneyland is only Disneyland. Disneyland Resort, but Disneyland the park is technically just Disneyland. So Chandler, try it. Do you have another one, buddy? How many days a week do I make it to Disneyland? Megan, to be honest with you, it's usually not even one. Like I go like once every 2, maybe 3 weeks, maybe. It depends. It's just tough. And with more and more people interested in it and supporting the channel, I'll probably go more. So it depends. I'm sorry, Holly. Details, bruv. Sorry, I gave the details at the beginning of the stream. You gotta go to the back of the... Chan, don't embarrass me. No. No, Joe. Pirates. Tim says pirates. There we go. Pirates? Or Tim, are you sure about pirates? Pirates? Hey, man, it's yours. Yeah, work is for people who like the canoes. That's That, my dear lad, is accurate. Is accurate. I'm trying to think of other things that would work for that. So, yeah, end up at the same spot. Pirates, like Pilates, but for pirates. Pirates. Pilates. Pirates. Pirates. Ghost Rider. Wait, Twisted Colossus. No, Hollywood Walk of Fame. wait, wait. I got a question. Crystal, if you end up in a different spot with the teacups, do the teacups land in the same spot when they're done? I don't know. I haven't ridden it enough. Excuse me, I do not do manual labor. I would love to see Holly on a date in the parks and some like the person she's with. Like, oh yeah, do you want to go ride the canoes? And you're like, excuse me, I do not do manual labor. So no, thank you. Naomi, this is not fourth favorite night, but eventually it will be. Fourth favorite? Really? Okay. Teacups don't end up in the same spot? Always a different spot? Okay. So technically transportation. Crystal, I'm just messing. Teacups is a ride. Teacups is a ride. It's a ride. An underrated ride, by the way. I think Teacups is pretty great. There, I said it. I like Teacups. Does it crack the top 10? Probably not, but I like it. It is, it can be a tight squeeze, though. Chris, you're right. I'm not rugged. Ha! You love the canoes. Holly, Jimmy is picking on you. Crystal, I'm just curious. This is just such an interesting. I love your book, the definitions here for rides. Teacups is my number 3. Elaine, when we do number 3, you're gonna have teacups on there. Low wait time and nostalgia. Great choice. Not a lot of. I haven't seen any Rise or Smugglers. Jimmy, hand me my newspaper. Not again, Holly. Does anybody here still get a newspaper, by the way? Crystal, the only way, one of the best ways to know if we're close is if I feel that I'm comfortable enough joking with you. If I'm not comfortable, I will never make a joke at your expense, ever. So, ever, ever, never. Right now, the board's looking like this. Big Thunder, whoa. Big Thunder, Haunted, and Pirates are all tied for first with 5 apiece. Holly, no. Nobody gets to smack me. Not on my own channel. I can do it later. Teacups at dawn. Megan, I love how you worded that. It's like, I'll see you. Teacups at dawn. Teacups at dawn. There it is. Man. No, dusk. Oh, gotcha. That's good too. I would love if the park opened at dawn. Greg, misinformation, man. Never. Let's just everybody calm down. She's teacher mode. She's like, everyone calm down. Dueling cups. Ooh, I like that. Chandler, OG Haunted Mansion for number 2. Did you already vote, Chandler? Did you? Oh, you finally got it? It's not Guardians? Okay. Rope drop teacups. Crystal, do you actually do that? I'm not going to lie to you, Crystal. Forever in the parks at rope drop, I will wave to you while you go do teacups at rope drop. Holly, you can go with Naomi. She likes to spin as fast as possible, I think. Haunted Mansion was 6 now, unless I'm misunderstanding that. It's a spicy chat tonight. I love it. Keeps it interesting, right? Yeah. I know some people who'd like rope drop Astro Orbiter. There's another one I probably wouldn't. No, Jimmy, I always start with space. Crystal, smart. Well, I should say this. I understand why you start with space. I wouldn't, because you have to do walking across the park to all the good stuff on the left-hand side. But if you want to rope drop space, you rope drop space, lady. The other trick now is that it typically doesn't get a line, but it's part of the early entry for hotel guests. So sometimes there are people there. Oh my gosh, people are talking so fast now. Holly, I'm sorry. I can't. There are certain things I just won't rope drop. And I don't go all the time. It seems like I do, but I don't. Oh, Megan, you don't have a preference in starting ride? Wow. Greg, I'm so... You weren't here earlier. Splash is off the table right now. And you can't pick Tiana's because you haven't ridden it yet. You got to pick another one. I'm sorry. I would say I didn't make up the rules, but I did. So... Yes, spinny girls. Spinny rides. Greg, I like how Holly's just out forever. Like anybody. Hey, don't you embarrass me. I would love to see Holly courtside for like a basketball game. She rolls up on one of the players who's having a bad night. And you're like, hey, don't you embarrass me out there. Like, who are you? And he'd be like, just don't you embarrass me. Get out. Put some money in the bank. Holly, you'd be a great coach. I'm feisty. I love it. Holly, it's great. Never change. Unless you want to. People say never change, but I feel like that puts a lot of pressure on them, you know? I say if you need to. Holly. That's so funny. Holly, know this. They joke about it, but we all love you for it. Well, I shouldn't say we. I can only speak for... I love you for who you are. Don't, be feisty. You're a dog person. You're aces in my book. Unfortunately, Naomi just gave herself 50 additional probationary hours tonight because she didn't understand where she was. You are loved, Holly. We do. I love that both Crystal and Joe both said tonight. Like, when you roll in your entrance is in all caps. I have opinions. All right, Janet, take care. Hey, Janet, I appreciate that. Thanks for being here tonight. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you have a great start to your week. That's fun. I'm glad people... I worry sometimes. I know it sounds crazy, and people are like, Jimmy, if we didn't like it, we wouldn't watch. But I always think, I'm like, does this suck? Like, is this bad? Is this waste of time to people? Like, so these are the thoughts, Loved and accepted as is, Holly. Holly is. Naomi? That's a joke, Nails. My mama, to get my mama a dog tour? Dog tour? Joe, you could be. I suppose. It'd be kind of a lot. Ross, I hope we're not cutting into your night with Amy. Like, you're welcome to stay as long as you want, though, man. Megan, hey, that means a lot to me. Thank you so much. That's why I'm trying to stream more. But again, it's like, it's a balance, because I don't want to get into it too much, but thank you for your support. Nah, Holly, right? Joe, that'd be pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna see. Like I said, I don't want to commit to any. There is going to be a stream this week, at least one, if not two. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know what I was doing that either. I was just doing it. I was doing it for funsies. Doing it for funsies. When will you stream for Panda? Crystal, that's a funny idea. I don't know if I'd stream from Panda because it'd look really weird. Maybe I could get Panda some night. We'll see. We'll see if that's what the chat wants. Crystal, know that I appreciate you. I really do, Crystal. Look at my eyes. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right. The thing is, when you joke, when you're a nice guy like me, it sometimes comes off more biting than I mean it to be. So, I need a Panda stream. Sadie, what did you get from Panda tonight? Did I miss it? Tim Mac, yeah, orange chicken and the Beijing beef and the fried rice. Panda, panda, panda. Dogfather, hello. How you doing, Dogfather? I love that profile picture. So good. It reminds me of the old Weimaraners. What's my favorite food at Panda? Probably the Beijing beef. No joke. I like the Beijing beef a lot. Ooh, Crystal. Mukbang stream. I didn't know that was a thing for a long time. Then I looked it up. Some people made careers out of eating food for that. I'm like, wow. Sadie, you got orange chicken? That girl. Well done. Yes, you can have a designated panda night. We all eat panda. Oh, that would be so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, okay. That would be really cute. I love that idea. Was that Megan's idea? Megan, Megan, you're brilliant. Megan, you're brilliant. Holly's got another confession. Holly's honesty. It's beautiful. Mink, how are you doing, Mink? Wait, you watch a ton of mukbang? Holly, well, I mean, maybe you don't want to get too specific, but like, is it like crab legs? Like, what is it? Bengal barbecue, Tim Max, so good. I haven't, Naomi. I haven't yet. I don't gamble when I go to Panda. I don't go often, and to be honest with you guys, Panda, like milk, is kind of a luxury item for me. So, yeah. Yeah, so. Didn't like Panda. Yeah, I thought, Crystal, I thought she was too. I was like, oh, Asian, okay, interesting. Megan, you have a big juicy brain. I have a confession. I'm lying that this is a confession. Ooh, Greg, well done. Greg, speaking your truth, though. I don't like Panda either. What was that joke from earlier? It was, I don't know. I want to make a t-shirt out of it. Greg's very funny. He's very good. I like the chow mein. She likes the chow mein. Okay. Holly, thank you for being honest. Your honesty feels good. Just caused some internal bleeding right there. I'm sorry. I don't know my own strength. I don't know my own strength. Yes. Yes. Yeah, right now, before I head back home, because of how things are in the entertainment business, I'll have a little extra time, maybe. We'll see how all of it goes. But again, so thank you for being here. It helps me mentally, morally, with your support. Naomi, no. From Joe and I, for fancy food like milk and panda, pinkies up. Naomi, thank you so much. Naomi, come on now. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Their chow mein I've never had their chow mein. Chandler, you're anything but common. You're 1 in 8 billion, buddy. Greg, thank you. Yeah, I'm missing so much. Yes, thank you. Can we get some love for Naomi and Joe? I give Naomi a hard time, but we are truly friends. We really are buddies in real life. And I would not make these jokes at her expense or have ever given her the very power of the moderator had I not trusted her. So, you get it. You get it. So thank you. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Telling you. If I could make, I don't know. I don't know if I'd want to make a living off of streaming, but it would be a fun day job. It'd be a fun day job. I know, sit. I know. Wait, what? I know, sir. Okay. I'm sorry. I was like, I know, sit? I was like, Naomi, what are you trying to say? Naomi took a hard turn there at the very end. We didn't know what she was saying. Sir. When I first joined, everyone was talking about how they liked Panda Express. Now people are slowly sharing their hatred. Talking about it, right? It's coming out. Oh, Greg, hit us. What is it? Wait, you... Oh, gotcha. A dog. I was like, what? Very good. I'm sitting. Look at... Yeah, right? Well, Crystal, thanks to you guys. I mean, it's not... One day, I try not to be too pushy about stuff because I don't want to be. Because, like, I'm doing this, like, because I want to entertain people. However, especially right now, I might, at the end of things, be like, eh. But a lot of you guys are already supporting me, so thank you so much. And just, you're supporting me by being here. Like, you're just watching the show. Like, that's huge. Be able to tell those Hollywood executives someday, I'll be like, I have people watch me talk about Panda Express on Sunday nights. And they'll be like, what? Right? Disneyland Weekly? If I could for you guys, I'd do it twice a week. I just don't know if I can afford to do it even once a week right now. Like once a week, because there's been like some things people have been coming into town and stuff. But yeah, it can be a lot. But thank you guys. So thank you. Thank you. I need to get an electric vehicle. That would help. Give me one of those electric vehicles on the Autopia. I swear that's going to happen at some point. It will switch to electric. Phantom boats. Rest in peace, phantom boats. Your spirits were strong. And while you might be gone, you're not forgotten. Thank you. Phantom boats. Phantom boats is a great place to hang out. That was in my Disneyland places to relax video. Go hang out where the phantom boats used to be. Now, ironically, they are phantom-like because you can't see them or ride them. So, oh, thank you, Naomi. Phantom boats. There was a lot of drive a thing back in the day. It was like, drive the Autopia. Does it have a track? No, it's fine. Flying saucers. There's another one. Which they tried to bring back with Luigi's flying saucers, right? Or something. Disney really wanted to make that work. It's just too... It's like an air hockey table. Naomi, when was the last time I went to Universal? The last stream, whenever that was. I haven't been there for a while. I miss it. Dogfather, we are. If you'd like to vote on that, of course. If anybody hasn't voted on their favorite, second favorite Disneyland ride, that's currently open. I didn't want Splash Mountain to get a bunch of votes and then make everybody sad. You know what I mean? Splash might have been my second favorite, though. But not anymore. Maybe Tiana's will be. Who knows? I don't know. It's not 2024. It's not 2024 yet. Have you checked out the new Jurassic merch at Universal? Oh, they've got new Jurassic merch? Are you kidding me? Elaine, that's amazing. I'll definitely go check it out. That'd be great. Naomi, what? Beg pardon? Do. Again, vote if you'd like to. It's crazy. I love these. It's fun to watch it because then it sometimes it makes like a bell curve, and I don't mean it to, but sometimes it does shake out that way just because of where I put things. Sometimes not at all, but it's just fun to watch. It's just curious, you know? Oh, really? 30th anniversary of the movie merch. Oh, sick, Elaine. Cool. I love that. Yeah, Jurassic Park turns 30. Jurassic Park is it's one of my top 5 movies of all time. I love Jurassic Park. It holds up remarkably well. And it gets even cooler when you're an adult. Because as a kid, there's a bunch of stuff where they're talking and you're like, this is boring. Then when you're an adult, you're like, ooh, this is fascinating. They're talking about the ethical dilemmas of making dinosaurs. That, to me, is peak cinema, baby. Well, almost peak. It's one of the peaks. I mean, Lord of the Rings is still like Jurassic is here, but Lord of the Rings. Gosh, I love it. They're gonna show a Jurassic movie at Universal next weekend, is it? Is that what it is? Of your Splash and Disney typos. Oh, what? Did I mistype something? Disney? Yeah. I'm sorry. My bad. What about high school, Tim? Did you use that when you saw it? I saw Jurassic Park in the theater. It was terrifying. Nothing like it had ever come out before. I was afraid of dinosaurs outside my bedroom window. Yes, me too. And I didn't even see it in theaters. I saw it after the fact. Because I was 3 years old when it came out. So not really like the movie for kids. Yeah, Kelly, right? If Jurassic Park is 30, it's like, ugh. And this year is the 20th anniversary of Return of the King. Oh, Dogfather, that'd be cool. Oh, when you saw Jurassic Park, Tim. Yeah. Yeah. No, from before, not tonight. Gotcha. Okay, I was like, I don't, oh, my bad. Earliest movie theater memory, nice. Starting strong. Yeah, Jurassic Park. I absolutely adore Jurassic Park. I think it's just, I even listened to the book. I like the movie more, but again, I'm biased because I came to it later, but yeah. Spielberg did a great job adapting that. That's one of the, I love book adaptation films, apparently, like Lord of the Rings and Jurassic Park. I prefer them as films. So, I know. What does that say about me? Trying to be in the movie business, liking movies. What a jerk. Yeah. Oh, JP. I love it. Now remember, everybody, they're called velociraptors in the movie, but in real life, they're closer to Utah raptors. Velociraptors were like 2 to maybe 3 feet tall. It stands for speedy thief. But velociraptor sounds so much cooler than Utah raptors or like raptors in general. Like you bred raptors. Like if they're like you bred Utah raptors, it'd be like, whoa, why is it so specific? Velociraptor sounds cool. So yeah, I love those velociraptors. And then they turn into velocicoasters. It's the great evolution of a velociraptor. It turns into a roller coaster. Yeah, not a lot of people know about that, but it is true. I gotta get back to Universal to see that new JP merch. Well, Dogfather, I hope you get there soon. I might be there this week. So if I get a chance to stream, I will definitely do that. Favorite dinos? Brachiosaurus is great. Triceratops, Stegosaurus, Tyrannosaurus, Ankylosaurus. I love dinosaurs. I grew like dinosaurs were my first thing. We had this giant book. It was well big as a kid, but it was big, 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 big book. And I used to open it up and like sit or like kneel on it and look over it. And I used to be able to say the names of a lot of dinosaurs when I was like 3. No Indominus. I love Indominus, even though she's fake. You know what I mean? Like she's real to me, but I know she's not like a dinosaur that existed. So no Indominus. She's great. And she's close. She's not that far away from me. So sometimes when I'm having a bad day, I'm like, Indominus isn't far away. You know? Gives me peace. I love that Indominus. Universal, please. I won't film it. Please let me walk the track at Jurassic. Please. I'll do the steps on the hills. Oh, really, Naomi? Did he? Did he? Which bro? The bro I know? Duckbill dinosaurs, yes. Are interesting creatures, totally. Yes, they are. I love that. I'm trying to think, what are the duckbills? I can't think of their names right now. But yeah, I had a great fascination with dinosaurs. Especially, it started back at the Universe of Energy or Ellen's Energy Adventure back in Epcot when they had the copies of the ones you see here in Disneyland on the railroad over there. So, like the beginning, you see some dinosaurs, and I was just obsessed with that portion. Yeah. The rest of the ride didn't really have a lot of dinosaurs, but dinosaurs are just cool. They're just amazing. And in a lot of ways, it's kind of cool to see what was like ruling the planet before we were here, you know? Giant lizards. Ugh. Oh, Holly, yeah, it was just like straight up energy stuff. Long lost. Yeah, I loved dinosaurs. I just had all the dinosaur books and stuff. That's why I'm so much of a stickler for calling a pteranodon. And technically, it's not even a dinosaur; it's a pterosaur. But that's because I'm a weirdo. Kelly, fair enough. Yeah, we wouldn't really be here if they were, right? Ooh, nice, Tim. That's cool. Like a 40-minute high school lecture. I think I still say this. Peak Epcot was like right around the turn of the century, and that's when Ellen was there. She had a very crazy animatronic and stuff too. Yep, good times. Bill Nye, love it, love it. Holly, guess what? Uh-oh, confession time. Holly, you remember Horizons? What? Holly, no way. How can a 25-year-old remember Horizons? Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill, 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 Bill. I saw him speak at the Mall of America. Duckbill Dinosaurs, it says Hadrosaur. There we go. I guess kind of. Time travel. Oh wow, it's everywhere. New drink in Jurassic Cafe. Film is June 9th. Okay. That would almost be worth seeing in theaters because that's such a great movie. I wish Horizon still existed. I know there's fans of the spinny rides. Crystal, do you like Mission Space? I just think Mission Space, interesting idea. I just don't think it's got the staying power. I'm sorry. I wish they would just. I know they just put Space 220 in there as a restaurant, But how cool would it be to still have bring Horizons back and then have Space 220 as a restaurant? They could even promote it in the ride. You have ridden it, Crystal? Okay. I'd be curious because it's a spinny ride, but you don't like see, you don't feel this, like you feel the spin, but you don't see it like you do on teacups. So, yeah, I did it with Katie last time I was at Epcot. Katie and Epcot together. Katie, you watching? I love you. It's the best. Katie's dynamite in the theme parks, but she's firing on all cylinders at old Epcot. Holly, tell us, please. Naomi, what you do is you go on the green side first to see how you feel with just like the simulator, and then the orange side does the spinning. I have done the orange side a long time ago. I don't think it's worth it, but some people seem to like it. It rarely has a line, like a long line. Elaine, Horizons was a dark ride, an Omnimover dark ride, like Haunted Mansion kind of, over at Epcot way back in the day in the 80s, 90s. And you went through it. It was kind of like Carousel of Progress if you went through it as a ride, in a way, kind of, in the future. What was this? Last time I went to Epcot, I got on the intense side, sat down, they closed the door, console starts lowering, and I feel dripping on me. Oh my gosh. Did you? I don't know. For help on the reservation advice, we got in for tomorrow. Yes! Yes! That's what I'm talking about, baby. Ross! Nice. I was like checking earlier today for you guys, because I would just check all day, but good on you. Good, good, good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Continue the carousel. Yes, yes, yes. It totally did. Puked everywhere and told no one. Had to go through the entire route. Oh my gosh, Holly, maybe you... I feel like I remember the story a little bit. That's still messed up. Is it like the Starship Carnival rides? Like the one where you sit or you stand and you just like go like that? Oh my gosh, Holly, did they help? Did they give you anything? Did they get you like I would have been like, we need to get her something like a towel or a fast pass or both. 12% too. Nice. Good. Yeah, see, you checked the 845, still got on there. Nice. Beautiful. Okay, Holly, good. Crystal, no, it's more like you sit, there's four of you, and it's like really close, and it's like a centrifuge, which I guess is kind of like the graviton, but there's like, so there's four, you're facing this way, and then you go like this around really fast, but you don't see anything because you're in the thing. Okay, Sadie, okay, maybe I'm not the only one. I'm still so sorry, Holly, that happened to you. Oh my, and like, I don't want to get too gross, but like if that happened, like the smell of that can trigger people, you know, in a way. Yeah, it's like a horror movie. It's like a xenomorph is in there with me. Just like look up, like, whoa, one out of every 2,000 rides you get like a xenomorph in there with you. How cool would that be? Oh wow, Holly, you're like, he's dripping. Yeah, come on. Code V. Yeah, Code V, totally. Yeah. Ugh. Holly, I'm sorry that happened to you, but Ross and Amy, congratulations. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to... That's fantastic. Good for you guys. Good, good, good. Again, if you're looking to get a reservation and you do have an annual pass to Disneyland, sometimes you got to wait for the night before to get it. It's a whole thing. So hopefully they'll change that reservation system soon, like the one they have in Walt Disney World. Naomi, it's a chain reaction, quick. Yeah, Crystal, if you did the green side, you'd be totally fine. It's the orange side, which is like the little kind of like... Holly, so funny. Holly, Holly. Again, shout out to Ross and Amy for putting up with me for a couple of days. Thank you so much. It wasn't 2 consecutive days, though, so... Oh, I thought that guy was vomiting dollar bills. He's not. Not doing that. You can have infinite money, but you have to vomit it. And be like, okay. Tim, if you want to take a little look in right now, here it is. Here's the board, baby. There you go. Here are the rankings thus far. All right, let's see. 5. Currently in first place, Haunted Mansion. Second place tied, Big Thunder Mountain and Pirates of the Caribbean. And for third, Space Mountain. Holly, I don't know if that's true, but thank you. Might be worth it. Yeah, there's the guy. Naomi, I think it would be worth it. I would take it. I would take it. Think of the charity you could provide with that. That'd be so cool. All right, we're gonna fix this whole place up. This Humane Society is gonna be the best one you've ever seen in your life. I just gotta. Please don't film this. It's funny stuff. That's good stuff. Might be worth it. Full circle, full circle. As always, it's open forum here, so if you want to talk about something, we'll talk about it. Naomi! That's a good joke. Oh, yeah. That's right. Ooh, yeah. She's like, I got loads of these jokes. That's great. Wow. Naomi, that's the best joke I've heard you ever tell. That was fantastic. Wow. And it works on a few different levels, too. I love that. My brain's like, I like that. Let's talk fourth favorite ride. We're going to skip third. We're going to go right to fourth. Not tonight. Maybe in a couple of weeks. Because we still got to do third. And I will give out all the apparently very tough directions at the beginning. The thing is, we don't cover DCA because there's not as many attractions. Like, would it be as fun? Maybe we'll do it at some point. Have you ever considered being a comedian, improv? Elaine, are you asking Naomi? Kelly, 3.5. Are there half attractions? That'd be really funny if we started deeming certain rides half. You're like, it's half a ride, really. Depends. She's asking me? I love DCA except Avengers. Wait, Holly, why don't you like Avengers Campus? Need to have a pinned comment with all the rules. You might be right. My number 2 is Fast and Furious Autopia. To answer the question about have I ever considered being a stand-up comedian, no, I only do sit down. So thank you. Holly, there aren't rules for you. There aren't rules for you, Holly. Yeah, don't worry about it. Holly's like, correct. Holly, is your spirit animal the queen from Alice in Wonderland? Like the Queen of Hearts? Because I feel like that would work. Runs amok. Crystal, were you waiting for me to use that joke? Crystal knows me. I'm sorry, Crystal. And the jokes continue. Well, kind of. You know what my favorite joke is? My face. Watch this. Hilarious every time. And if you don't think so, I got a whole bunch of people who disagree with you. And by a whole bunch, I mean like 3. Oh, great, that's so confusing. It's meta. The goofy yell? Yeah. The pseudo goofy yell in Alice I've never understood. Garrett! Gort, how you doing? I'm becoming predictable. Ugh. Am I? Were you ready for that? I'm not dominant. Red is way down on my favorite color list. Now, hey, Holly, you can't be a dog lover and be a Cruella fan. She's the worst villain. She's the worst villain in Disney history. That'd be a fun one to do, too. I guess it'd be favorite Disney villain. You know what I mean? Because I'd love to hear people's favorites. We're not doing that tonight, but start thinking about it. Nice. Oh, cool, Garrett. I'm glad to hear it. I love video games. Garrett, do you want to weigh in on this? Your second favorite ride in Disneyland? That's still operating? Holly, so was Maleficent. Garrett says space. Love it. Garrett. Naomi understands. Yeah. There's a meet and greet you won't see me do anytime soon. The evil queen. She's beauty. She's grace. She has a poison apple in your face. Like, if she's the second prettiest person, though, I get it's a whole moral on beauty and all that, but like, if she's the second prettiest person in all the land, and she's a queen, and she has all the power, I feel it's like take the win, you know? Let Snow have it. Let her have it. Let Snow have it. Be like, Snow, you can go live in a cottage of the Seven Dwarfs, man. I don't care. Like, not my fight anymore. Princess Sparkle. Yeah, right? Princess Sparkle needs a coat made of Dalmatians. They're like, it's not really working for us. Kelly, right? I'm fine with being second. If the mirror told you that. And also, like, is the mirror trustworthy? Like, I would love to be on the Queen's Council and be like, can we trust this guy? Like, where did we get him? Like, oh, good night, Quinn. Rest well, Quinn. Quinn. Good night. I am Princess Cruella Sparkle. Thank you for coming, Your Majesty. Your Majesty. That's both the most, like, reverent term and also sarcastic term, depending on how you swing it. Because if you're like, it's nice to meet you, Your Majesty. But if you're like, of course, Your Majesty, like silver. I prefer silver over gold. Wait, can I change my name to that on Discord if you really want to? I'll try to remember who it is. That's the thing I have a hard time with. So, like, if you guys pop up here or Discord or on Twitch and you have different names, I'm so sorry. I try to remember them, but Capital Snark, Silver Good. Mm-hmm. The only thing silver about me is my tongue. So, just remember that. 20 likes! Hey, thank you so much. If you'd like to support the channel and want to do it in a free way, consider hitting that like button, I suppose. But don't feel like you need to. Only like it if I made you smile. If I haven't, then that's on me. No, I'm gonna make him smile. Don't worry. I got tricks. I got tricks. Sorry, I was talking to somebody else. What was that? Silver said she was second just to be mean. The mirror is the real criminal. The mirror is the real villain. Oh my gosh. What if it was just one day Snow White walked past and looked at the mirror and she kind of did like a little, she checked her hair, and then the mirror started talking to her and he just took something she said incorrectly. And then the mirror was like, "You're gonna regret that, Snow." Where is the Mirror's prequel? Dude, the Mirror's creepy. Yeah, right? Mm-hmm. He's a creep. He's a super creep. Just a disembodied head telling you stuff. I'd be like, hey, mirror, mirror, mirror on the wall. Tell me what the winning lottery numbers will be this fall. I see a 6. Okay, do you see the 6 at like the beginning, or the end, or the middle? Is that joke stupid? I think it might be dumb. Oh, thank you, Naomi. Appreciate that. Wait, Crystal, do you mean like the Kristen Stewart one? Ah, Greg, thank you. Mirror possession. It has potential. Or do you mean like the cartoon? I don't know. Snow White and the Huntsman? Is that what we're talking about? Chris Hemsworth is the Huntsman. It has potential, you joke. Thank you, Kelly. Oh, really? Well, yeah, so technically that's not the Disney one. Disney is making one. We'll see what it is. Yeah, Naomi, I was just thinking about that. That was Giancarlo Esposito, I think. Once Upon a Time's a pretty good show. It's crazy, and it's like a soap opera. There's like 1,000 different relationships, but it's cool. Shout out to the Dark One. All magic comes at a price. Like Rumpelstiltskin, baby, aka the Crocodile, aka the Beast, aka pretty great. He's really good. I like him. I could watch him and Regina all day. I actually finished it. Yeah, Holly, he's so cool. Rolls up with a dagger and like destroys all the ogres at one point. You don't see it, but you know it. It's cool. Cool show. Good show. They tried to reboot it, didn't they? Moff Gideon, yes. Moff Gideon, Gus Fring, Sparkly Skin, Rumpelstiltskin. Oh yeah, Regina. Oh, Regina. One of the most compelling characters in the show. Great. Played perfectly. Love it. Good show. Hook. Shout out to Hook. Love Hook. Captain Hook. Yep, Crystal. See, we got that in common. Hook was great. Holly, what? I don't think I can say that here. Rumpel's got moves. I believe it. He also played the voice of Dracula in a Castlevania game. I forget his name. Richards? No. He's very good, though. That actor. He's very good. I like him. I don't know if he's British. He was also in James Bond. He's in GoldenEye. You hated Regina and then loved her. No other shows, right? You hate her in the beginning, and then at the end you're like, oh, I love Regina. She's always going to the fireball. She's always fireball. Love the fireball. Kelly, how long have we been going? Oh my gosh! All right, it's almost 9 o'clock. I hated Rumpel for Belle. Gotcha, Crystal. I get it. He has a messed up backstory, though. I love Rumpel, though. I thought he was cool. He's just such a compelling character. Robert Carlyle. Thank you. He's Scottish. Thank you so much. Robert Carlyle. Oh, I love him. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Tim, it's midnight there? Okay. That's part of it. That's part of their character arcs. They have to be, there has to be growth, there has to be problems, there have to be obstacles, consequences, all these things. Makes for a better story. If they were perfect and it was easy, it wouldn't be fun to watch. That's why people watch me. Not perfect, not easy. Uh-oh, Naomi, if I just between you and me, Nails, I wouldn't pick a fight with Holly. She's got newspapers. That was Holly with a newspaper. I don't know. All right. Okay. Side note, this is 9 o'clock. Might be a Mickey D's run tonight. I don't know. We'll see. It's one of the few places. Is Panda open that late? My fifth favorite ride, Kelly, if you want it, you could say it here. We're just going to have to ask you again. East Coast, up near New York and Toronto. Oh, nice. Cool, Tim. East Coast is pretty cool. I went to Nantucket and Martha's Vineyard a long time ago. Pretty neat. I've been to New York City once. I've been to Boston. Naomi, no, I haven't eaten dinner. You guys took precedence, so. Little side note, you probably never know exactly when the last time I've eaten. Many times you have seen me and I haven't eaten for quite some time. That's just how it goes. I put the starving in Starving Artist. I bought a Cinnabon yesterday. Oh, nice. You bought it yesterday and you didn't eat it? Crystal, that is restraint. Good on you. Naomi, I appreciate that. But I will not respond to that name unless it is preceded with the word Lord, Master, or King. All right? So, thank you for your concern, but I'm fine. Hey, no, Holly, this was not like a dude. No, Holly, it's fine. You don't. That's not what this is. I think I got like a gift card, so it's fine. Thank you, Holly. Thank you. Shh. We'll start getting people checking in on me like, did you eat today? No. Will you eat today? Will you wear wigs? Yeah, Ross is kind of right. Ross and Amy were very kind to me over the weekend. Right. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's gonna be gas money. No, I'm just kidding. I gotta feed Onyx. Yes, my car has a name. I know. Certain things have names, certain things don't, but Holly, thank you. Appreciate it. Holly, do you need to go sleep, by the way? Because you might need to. I'm the weirdo who has a weird schedule right now. Work, like I said, work just kind of supposed to have a big week of work and it's just stopped. And I get it, but so yeah. Have SpaghettiOs for dinner. Sadie, I have 6 cans of it right now. Yes, Father. Greg. Bravo. I still have to go for like 15 minutes. I do 2 hours. That's how it works. Always 2, if I can. What? Did you eat beans for dinner, Holly? Spaghetti. Oh, you ate SpaghettiOs. Holly, did they come with meatballs? Or did you do Frank's? Or did you just do straight up SpaghettiOs? Crystal tried it for the first time the other day, and she said she liked it, didn't love it. Totally get it. I respect her. You guys are so honest, and I'm honest with you. That's how we build a good relationship. It was the Frank's one. You know, the Frank's ones aren't bad. I haven't had them in a long time, but they're not bad. Like Holly, try this sometime. You get club crackers, get the little snack packs, so they limit how many crackers you have, and every Frank or meatball you put on there, it's like a little hors d'oeuvre. Oh, you love Chef Boyardee stuff. Nice. That is good. Chef Boyardee, I eat mostly SpaghettiOs, but I've not branched out. The ravioli I like, but I tend to eat it incorrectly. So, like, you should probably bite your ravioli in two. I'm more like a put it in my mouth and yeah. Cheese ravioli. Faithkeeper, how you doing? Every time I see my name like that, I want to say your name in the same way with like it just stretch it out. Yeah. How are you? You've never had Chef Boyardee. Crystal, that's fine. Crystal, you're too busy. You're eating pickles. That's fine. Holly, bless your heart. Yeah, that's how we'll start to like. That's how it'll fund the channel now. I'll be like, all right, guys, if you want me to keep going, every dollar gets you another minute. No, I don't think that's a good way to grow. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Joe does the same thing. I was thinking about that. That was yeah, he was famous for saying that. You pickles and spam, Crystal. Do you eat them together? Do you have spam with the Reese's peanut butter cups? If you guys understand that reference, let me know. Your favorite ride's Mr. Toad. Faithkeeper, what's your second favorite? Oh, not together, though. Oh, I'm sorry, Crystal. I'm sorry. Spam is very Minnesotan, I think. And Hawaiian. 51st Dates, Holly! Love it. I'd love to shoot a rom-com in Hawaii. That'd be great. I've always thought the longevity of that would be tough, though, because every day you have to, like, show that video. She has to see it. And then some days she's, like, totally cool with, like, being married to you and having a kid, and then other days it's like she's just freaking out and she has nothing she wants to deal with. Like, ugh. Because they ask those questions earlier on in the movie and they never answer them later on. They're like, what happens one day when she wakes up and she's, 50 years older? She doesn't know. Still a very cute movie. And is very pro zoos, which I love. You're so in love, it's worth it. I always think people think spam is weird, but I love it. Hey, Crystal, there's nothing wrong with that. If you love spam, love it up. Yeah, Kelly, you'd have to keep updating the video. You'd be like, our son is now 18. Spam was invented in Austin, Minnesota. Is that true? Is that exactly where it is? I thought it was Minnesota, but... We just walked back to the hotel, and our new neighbor is from Australia. Oh, nice. Adelaide. Cool. I like spam, but not the emails. Yeah, right? Which is funny. I don't know where spam technically came from as far as emails were concerned. Like, which came first? Spam the meat or spam the email? I'm thinking it's the meat, right? But then why did spam take on? Masubi? What is that? Yeah, did they bring some Vegemite? Yes, it does, Crystal. At least an honorary one. I do love Target as well. Yeah, Target's pretty great. The fun thing about Target and Costco is that they are the same layouts here that they are back home. So when I walk into it, I feel like I'm back home, which is kind of weird and nice, but also kind of sad. So I try not to cry too much in the checkout. I love Vegemite. It's so expensive to buy here. All the caps. Never had Spam before. What does it taste like? I want to explain it, but Crystal, I think, will explain it better. Sure, maybe Kelly. Honorary Minnesotan. Have some ice cold Dr. Pepper. SoCal, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Spam tastes bacony. That's, I think, a really great way of putting it, honestly. Spam email was coined in 1872. Nobody knew what it meant until email was invented in 1968. It's delicious if you cook it right. I feel like that's true for, like, most meat, right? Like, if you cook it just right, like chicken. I'm just kidding. I want to make a chicken joke, but I don't want to. In a hot pot. SoCal, glad to hear it. Thanks for dropping by. If you want to weigh in on this, again, we're talking second favorite Disneyland ride. Love to hear. Oh, Holly, yeah, sure. Yeah, my Mac probably was very familiar. Reconnected. Oh, Kelly, sure. Fried bologna. Isn't bologna a weird word? Like how it's spelled? Put it right on eggs. Battered deep fried Spam. Whoa. That's insane. Fried bologna sandwiches are bomb. Bomb. Okay, just want to make sure. They're bomb. Yep, Naomi's very hip. She's all like, that's the bomb.com. We're talking about meat. I love that's changed. How much time do we have? Like 10 minutes? Okay. My bologna has a first name, it's O-S-C-A-R. My bologna has a second name, it's O-S-C-A-R. That's a joke. I know it's a joke. But Oscar Mayer is not paying for it right now, so... Sorry, I'm in the ad game. Speaking of that, I should have like a bottle of Simple Green I just pull out right here. I used Simple Green today, and guess what? It was fantastic. It always is. Buy Simple Green. I would love to see a commercial that's just like that. Just says buy and whatever the product is. Yo, I'm hip. Doesn't Brian Regan do a bit of Maloney? Probably. But Holly, you paid for more time. So. I have to go for at least 7 more minutes. Yeah. I think I could sneak out to McDonald's. I hope the line isn't long though. First pirate, second hard to pick. Can I say Splash and hopefully... SoCal, I'm sorry. We said earlier you weren't here. You can't pick that one. In operation right now. Can you pick your second favorite that's currently running? You pay for noms. Greg does not speak for me. You guys can't say Tiana yet because you haven't ridden it. What if you go on there and you despise it with every fiber of your being? Or maybe you'll love it and it'll be your first place. I'm doing your future selves a favor by not allowing your past selves, which is currently the present, to make a mistake. In the Great One. Greg and Holly, you guys have been around for a long time. That's amazing. The Great War? You mean like World War What? Gotta find the special ingredient. The special ingredient, guys, spoiler alert, it's bromine. It's bromine. What if it was bromine? I know it's not going to be bromine, but in my head, I'm going to be thinking bromine. Gotta get that bromine. Never enough bromine. Holly, you bought bromine? You bought it? Why? She's like, I spritz it around the house. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. Chat, we have about 5 minutes left, so if you want to vote in on this still, please, I will make a final tally here in a few minutes. What does sassafras smell like? Megan, I don't know. Bro nice, because you don't want to be bro mean. Greg. I'm giving you snaps for that one. Not a full applause, but it's decent. Again, final questions, thoughts, concerns, complaints, anything like that. Thank you for being here, though. I appreciate it. And thanks to everybody who's been coming to the streams. The one on Wednesday, the 2 on Friday, the Twitch stream. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's a Naomi level joke. Oh, Naomi had a crazy good one tonight, though. Haunted Mansion, SoCal. There we go. Bro yours, bro mine, bro mean. No. It's hilarious. That is hilarious. Beijing beef. No Mighty Mel tonight. But yeah, it's probably the next stream from the parks will be earlier this week. I can't tell you exactly when because I'm not exactly sure, but it's coming. So again, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Appreciate it so much. Oh. Sit back. Haunted Mansion, I kept picking Jungle Cruise and Rise. Ooh, I like Rise with the Z though. Greg, it's all right. Just think about it. Don't be peasants. There are no peasants here, except for me. I'll do a stream for them, and I hope they like it. I've got to get back to work. I'll be earning my 6 pence tonight. I don't think a lot of people would watch if I did a really bad Cockney accent. I'll just be texting Holly, be like, Holly, I'm going today. And he'd be like, good. Or Holly would be like, actually, that doesn't work for me. Can you go, like, tomorrow? Or maybe, like, in the middle of the night? Bird hunting. I won't tell the pheasants. Ooh, Greg. Greg, again, I always just picture you sitting, watching the stream with your hands over the keyboard like this, and you're like, oh, that's a joke. Azia, my favorite rides is Space Mountain and Pirates of the Caribbeans. And we're as group, 3 of us, but he survived the one shot. Just hey, SoCal, you guys are great. It was so nice to meet all of you. It really was. Holly, thank you. I'd appreciate that. Ooh, Dark Crystal. There's a pull. I've only watched little bits and pieces of that movie. I watched a little bit of the show. I had a friend who was really into it, but it was just not. I respect the work that went into it. I can say that much. Star Tours. Faithkeeper Star Tours. What are you doing here? Whoa. Hello. I have it on the board. Star Tours. Did it. Nice. Nicey nice. Okay. 9:15 already? Wow. Greg, right? Yeah. Dark Crystal is scary. What? Oh, maybe I have seen that. The Skeksis, right? Is that what they are? I thought more people would pick Star Tours as a second. Yeah. That's my Star Tours. Like my Star Tours impression. C-3PO really comes around quickly from not wanting to be a captain at all to like endangering his life and everybody's life. And saying really nice stuff about us. He's like, you've been just the best crew or the most fantastic crew or whatever. And it's like, 3PO, I don't appreciate that, but still. A lot of 3POs in that ride. Yep. He runs on emotions. He does. And was created by Darth Vader. I mean, he was Anakin Skywalker, but still. Brakes! Brakes! Classic Star Tours right there. Oh, I miss Rex. I know he's in Oga's Cantina, but I've only been to it once, so I just can't get in there. Antithesis of a droid. Star Tours, what are you doing here? This stream is restricted. I also love that Finn knows what Star Tours is when you see him in the ride, if you get the Finn one. He's like, Star Tours? I'm like, how? Finn, as a Stormtrooper, you know about Star Tours? Like, you know about Star Tours? I can speak? I can speak. Star Tours, why do they have blasters? I guess it's for defense, but still. Our ship would get shot down so fast, though. It's like just like a hunk of metal. It's like a half a trapezoid. Oh my gosh. Hey, 30 likes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody. She's leaving, and I'm going to leave too. So you can wind down, Holly. Wind down. Thank you again, Holly. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you to Naomi and to Joe. Thank you for the support. Appreciate it. Really, Tim? Wow. Yes. Again, Alexa, do you want to vote quick? We got to do the last vote. Alexa, do you want to vote your second favorite currently operating Disneyland ride? All right.
I don't know that one.
Dang it, we went the whole stream without having to say her name. Jungle Cruise. All right, cool. Jungle Cruise. Mr. Churro Toffee, I could go for a while. Go for a while, Matt. Just stay and hang out. Ah. All right, so here's how it works. In third place, we have Space Mountain. In second place, tied for second, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad and Pirates of the Caribbean. And our winner for the second favorite Disneyland ride that is currently operating is the Haunted Mansion. All right. Not a girl. Good job. I like that. Here it is. There it is. We did it. I'd tell you my ranking, but you're going to have to wait for that video, all right? Content, and it's just more stuff for you guys to watch, and it will be highly edited with great footage, and maybe me in front of a green screen doing some of this. Yeah. Faith Keeper, I love Haunted Mansion Holiday. Yeah. I feel like if the Venn diagram of Haunted Mansion fans and Pirates fans were ever created, it'd just be overlapped for the most part. Thank you, Kelly. Appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. If you have any final questions, I'm here to answer them, but we're going to start to wind down the stream here. To the 10th favorite. Yeah, Alexa, we'll just keep going. We'll see. People are like, which one did I say last time? I don't even remember. Check the tape. But again, thank you, Holly. Thank you, Naomi and Joe, for the super chats. Thank you, Naomi, for being a great moderator. Appreciate it. Thank you guys for liking. Thank you so much. Ross, the best bathrooms video is coming. Faithkeeper, what's your question? Do the green screen and pretend you're on the rides. Crystal, you don't even know it's coming. Oh boy. You're going to see something you thought you might never see. Or maybe, I don't know. Who knows? Haunted Pirates are neck and neck for me in 3 and 4. But yes, like I was saying before, if you do want to support me and for more streams, more of this stuff, look at the links down below. There are different ways to help, the Patreon support. That's huge. The merchandise, all that stuff. You do not need to do any of those things, but it is there. And if you want to see the channel more, if you want to see more of this stuff, that's the best way to do it. Because eventually I'm going to need to get some other job. Business is shut down right now, so. But thank you guys so much. I have a question. I won't ask it. Oh, thank you. Faithkeeper, you forgot the question? Thank you, Naomi. Thank you to our patrons. We have some patrons here tonight. Thank you so much, patrons. I love you guys. I hope you feel like you're getting your money's worth. I need to do some more updates and stuff. I have a 3K Q&A that if some people want to still ask questions on, I need to record. So if you want to ask questions in the Patreon for 3K Q&A, please do. Thank you, Tim. Appreciate it. Thank you, Kelly. I appreciate that so much. And also, the last thing, if you could actually do something for me, do this. This week, take a moment, like 5 minutes. Like 5. All right? If you can spare 5 minutes, if it's while you're brushing your teeth, it's while you're driving or whatever, why don't you take 5 minutes, make a quick list of all the good things that have happened to you lately, and all the good things you've got going for you, all right? Because guess what? You have good things going for you. Might not always seem that way. I'm trying to remind myself too. You might have your health. You might have great family members that you love. You might have a job you enjoy. Stuff like that. You might get to eat some Beijing beef. Whatever those things are, just take a few minutes and just please do that for me. I would love it. Thank you, Ross. I appreciate you and Amy, Ross and Amy, for putting up with me. Thank you so much. How often do I use Twitch? I'm trying to use it once a week, but it doesn't always happen. Greg, thank you. Thank you. But I appreciate it. And also for people who are watching this in the future, if you made it this far, the code word, I'm gonna start doing this again. I used to do this, it's really fun. The code word today is second. Second. Like the word, either way you want to look at it. Like time or second or whatever else. So if you make it and you want to comment that down below so I know you made it to the very end, because you will get something very special. My love. My love. You never had Twitch? Oh, it's fun. No, second, Greg. Second. Second. There we go. I was like, this will be fun. At the end of the stream, they'll be like, Jimmy can't spell. Again, one last time for the whiteboard, just so you guys can see it. Oh, it's upside down. There it is. Yeah. All right, you lovely people. I'm going to see you early this week, all right? Probably tomorrow or Tuesday. So stay tuned, all right? Thank you so much for being here tonight. I appreciate you. Much love and hugs. Thank you for supporting me. And also, I want to support you. Hopefully, I can make you smile a couple of times. Thank you. Thank you, guys. You have a good night. You guys are wonderful. Thank you so much, all right? Until next time, also just remember to adapt and overcome. Yes. All right. Bye, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Alexa, bye. Crystal, bye-bye. Chandler, goodbye. Faithkeeper, thank you. I appreciate it. Bye-bye. Crystal, bye-bye. Naomi, bye-bye. Everyone, goodbye. Rest well. Enjoy. SoCal. Take care. Happy trails to you until we meet again. Michael does it better than I do it, but he's still pretty good. Ross and Amy, much love. Goodbye. Goodbye. All right. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.